So we'll see the next concept. Friend, so far we were seeing both taps were opened simultaneously, and sometimes they ask questions in alternate pattern also, that is taps opened in alternate hours. Mostly in this pattern in exam they ask for men and work. So you can follow the same pattern for men and work also. So now we'll see how to work this alternate type questions in taps and cisterns. So for this we'll refer an example and you'll understand that easily. So we'll see an example now. So we'll see an example. So the question is, pipe A can fill a tank in 6 hours. So B can fill a tank in 9 hours. Starting from A, if both the taps are opened in alternate hours, find time taken by both the pipes to fill the tank. So we'll see the working. So here we have two pipes A and B. So far, when both were opened or when one pipe was opened, after some time B was opened. So at that time A also remains open and time taken to fill the tank when they were opened simultaneously. So here they have mentioned starting from A, both the taps are opened in alternate hours. So it means for the first hour, if A is opened, for the second hour A is closed and then B is opened, and for the third hour B is closed and A is open. So it goes on like this, that the taps are open in alternate hours till the tank is filled. So when we check here, in odd hours pipe A is open and in even hours pipe B is open. Now we'll see how to work out this type of questions. So we'll take the same LCM concept. So what is time taken by A to fill the tank? So it is 6 hours. And what is time taken by B to fill the tank? It is 9 hours. Now we'll take LCM for this time taken, 6 and 9. So what is LCM for 6 and 9? So 9, when you take 6, is not a factor of 9. So 9 into 2, 18. 6 is also a factor of 18. So we'll take, the tank is of capacity 18 liters. So if the tank capacity which we have assumed is 18 liters, in 1 hour how many liters A can pour? 18 by 6, 3 liters. Now in 1 hour how many liters B can pour? 18 by 9, 2 liters. Now when both are opened together, how many liters are poured by both the pipes? 5 liters. So A and B together. So earlier in simultaneous concept, so when we checked for both pipes, what was time taken together? So it was both the pipes in 1 hour, so many liters of water poured. So here what will be the base? So it is in 2 hours, not in 1 hour. So that is the difference between simultaneous and alternate concept. So when you are working that alternate type, so when you have 2 types, the base will be for 2 hours. So if you have 3 pipes working in alternate hours, the base will be for 3 hours. So here A and B together in 2 hours pour 5 liters. So now in 2 hours 5 liters, in how many hours? 18 liters. So you shouldn't work out this pattern. So because only for simultaneous concept you can work out this, because each hour filling will be same. So in this question, each hour filling is different, but for every 2 hours filling is same. So when you check for the first hour, only 3 liters is poured. So when you check for the second hour, 2 liters is poured. So in 2 hours 5 liters. So here the uniformity will be only for 2 hours. So for next 2 hours another 5 liters. So like that you have to check how many pairs when you open this 18 liters will be filled. So don't work out this proportional concept because each hour filling is not same. Only for 2 hours filling is same. And now to find time taken by these taps opened in alternate hours to fill this 18 liters. So what will be time taken? So here 5 is not a factor of 18. So when you open any number of pairs also, this will not be satisfied. So you have to choose a number which will give you a number nearing to 18 when multiplied with 5. So when you multiply it with 2, you will get 10 liters. So here also we will multiply. So in 4 hours we will get 10 liters. So instead of checking for each number, you check one number which gives a product nearing to 18. So what will be that number? So it will be 3. So 5 into 3, 15 is nearing to 18. When you go for 4, 5 into 4 will be 20 liters where the water will overflow. So we will multiply this with 3. So we get 15 liters and here also with 3. So it means that you are opening 3 pairs of this pattern. So in 6 hours, so how many liters is poured into the tank by both the taps? 15 liters. So now in 18 liters, how many liters is there in the tank? 15 liters. In how many hours? 6 hours. Now how many liters you need? 3 more liters. So what is 6? It is an even number. So means that in the 6th hour B is open. Now which tap will open? After 6 it is 7. 7 is an odd number. We will open A. So where A will pour 3 liters. So how many liters we need? 3 liters. Now in 6 hours 15 liters. In the 7th hour when you open A, in 1 hour A pours 3 liters. Now how many hours for this taps to fill the tank? 6 plus 1. 7 hours is the answer. So when it is of alternate type, so simultaneous concept, base will be for 1 hour. So in alternate hour, the number of pipes will be the base. Here you have 2 taps, 2 pipes. So base will be for 2 hours 5 liters. So when you multiply this with 3, that is when you open for 6 hours, 15 liters is poured. So 6 is an even number, which implies that we are ending with B. In the 7th hour, A is open. That is in odd hour, A is open and it pours 3 liters in the final 1 hour in the 7th hour. So total 7 hours is the answer. So we'll see the next example. So the question is, pipe A can fill a tank in 14 hours. Pipe B can empty the tank in 15 hours. So if they are opened in alternate hours, when the tank will be filled. So earlier we saw the alternate pattern where both pipes were filling the tank. So here also alternate pattern where one pipe fills and the other pipe empties. So we'll see the working. So the pipes here are opened in alternate hours. So the same working as we did for the previous question. So first hour A is opened, second hour A is closed and B is open. So third hour A and it goes on till the tank is filled. Means in odd hours A is open and in even hours B is open. Here the concept is alternate pattern, one is filling and the other is emptying. So what is time taken by A to fill the tank? 14 hours. So what is time taken by B to empty the tank? 15 hours. So we will take as minus 15. So what is LCM of 14 and 15? So 14 and 15 no common factor. So product will be the LCM of this two time taken. So 14 into 15 it is 210. So we will assume that there is a tank of 210 liters. So now in 1 hour, how many liters of water is poured by A? So dividing this 210 by 14, or it will be the other value because we have found the product of 14 and 15 as LCM. So water poured by A will be the other value. So A will pour 15 liters and in 1 hour, how many liters B will empty? So it empties this 210 liters tank in 15 hours. So in 1 hour it will empty 14 liters. So how much water will be there in the tank effectively in 2 hours? So here first hour 15 liters is poured, second hour when B is open, that is A is closed and B is open, it takes away 14 liters. So effectively you will have only 1 liter. In how many hours? 2 hours. So when both are open. Now how many liters we need? 210 liters. So both the taps in 2 hours they can fill 1 liter. So to fill 210 liters, so 1 into 210, you will get 210 liters. So multiply 210 on the other side also. So 2 into 210 it will be 420 hours. Now what is time taken by both the taps to fill the tank? So we have got as 420 hours. So is it correct? So working wise we have got the answer. So but what is the logic here? So 420 is a even number. So when it is a even number, with which pipe we will end? It will end with B. So when you are ending with B, what will happen? Only 14 liters is removed. The tank is not filled. So you have to work it in another pattern for alternate type when one is filling and the other is emptying. So when you work out like in 2 hours 1 liter into 210, when you multiply in 420 hours, you will not get 210 liters. So the working will be. So in this question they have mentioned that the pipes are opened in alternate hours. So with which pipe you will open the work? So only the pipe which fills should be opened first. So starting should be with A. Suppose if you start with B, so there is an empty tank. So when you open an emptying tank in a emptying pipe in an empty tank, no work will be done. So starting should be A, which fills the tank, and ending also it should not be with B. So when it ends with B, a part of a tank will be emptied and it will not be full at all. So starting and ending both should be with A only. So if you are going to end with the pipe A, which is going to pour 15 liters at the end, so what will be the working here? As ending should be with A, not with B. So A is going to pour 15 liters in 1 hour. In the final 1 hour, A is going to pour 15 liters. Now the working should be when the water level comes here, in the next hour, A will pour 15 liters and the tank will be filled. Now you have to check time taken for water to come this position. So to come here, how many liters we need? Total capacity we have taken 210 and already we have 15 because A is going to complete or fill the tank in the final hour pouring 15 liters. Subtract 15 from 210. So what will be the number of liters? 195 liters. And now for this we have to work out this proportion. So in 2 hours 1 liter, in how many hours? 195 liters. So that is into 195. Here also into 195. So when you multiply this with 2, so 195 into 2, it is 390 hours. So in this pattern, when A pours 14 liters and B empties 15 liters, to come here or to fill 195 liters, both the pipes need 390 hours. So when the filling comes here, in the final 1 hour, so we need 15 liters more, A pours 15 liters and the tank is full. So total time is 391 hours. So here alternate type, one filling and the other emptying. So you check what is the base, that is for 2 hours 1 liter. So don't multiply with 210 and give the answer as 420. So here you have to start with A and the logic here is ending also should be with A. So as A is going to end in the final hour, so in 1 hour it pours 15 liters. To fill 195 liters we have to check the timing. So for 195 liters it is double the time plus 1, 391 hours. So for this alternate one filling the other emptying, so one clue is that answer will not be an even number at all. So you can check with the options. So you can eliminate all the even options. So when it is an even number, it means that it ends with B and the tank will not be full at all. Answer will be always in a odd number or sometimes an even number with a mixed fraction. Okay, let's say for example 4 1 by 5 hours. So it can't be a even number. So you can use this as a hint and you can eliminate the other options and check for a suitable answer without working. So friends, this pattern you can try for men and work also. So when they ask this question, this type of question, so far what all concepts we saw, they may ask in men and work also. It follows the same working. You can apply for this men and work also, and in taps and cistern also they ask this type of question. So hope you would have understood and practice well by applying these shortcuts.